Call it a midlife crisis if you would like. I don't care. Inside of here is a Brooklyn Kayak 10-foot pedal drive. It looks like it's about 10 feet. I was trying to compare it to the Sun Dolphin. It looks like it's about the same. But I'm going to open it and make sure that it arrived okay. And then I got to try to find a way to fit it in there along with the board, which is going to be fun. Let's see. Oh, no. I want the one. Ready. Let's just make sure everything arrived. That's going to be the big thing that has been a complaint. Yeah, scupper plug. One of them's a little loose, but that's alright. I guess they used it. Okay. So, paddle fin is present. Okay. This is the seat, I believe. I might have to do some building on the seat. Ooh, yeah, it's heavy. I don't know what all's in here. I don't know if I'm going to dismantle the hardware just yet. But, all in all, it looks like it arrived okay. Here, I'm going to flip it for 1 sec. What?
Since I put the hardware under that.
There. Front edge of it has got some scuffing, and the back edge has got some scuffing. But I can't imagine anything like this would arrive pristine. This didn't even arrive pristine. The Sun Dolphin. Here, let's do a quick compare. Yeah, it looks to be about the same size.
Yeah?
I have very specific requirements. You know, I have to have something that will fit 10 feet so I can transport it. For now, this is what I'm gonna do, and hopefully tomorrow I can get it out. Ooh, that's nice. That's well sealed. Spare scuppers? I don't know where those go. They gave me extra scuppers too, so I like it. Let me feel how thin or thick it is. Yeah, feels a little thinner than most, but it was also roughly half the price of any other thin pedal drive I could find. There. Oh, that thing's solid. Okay, looking at everything, I'm concerned I'm missing a seat. So, yeah, we're gonna open it up over the sink so it doesn't make a mess. The pedal drive looks good, at least. Looks like I gotta do some building. That's gonna be interesting. And I thought it was going to be reversible, but it looks like reversing it is going to be actually lifting it up and flipping it, which is not my favorite thing in the world. But yeah, arrived without a seat. That's a bummer. Come on, Brooklyn. It's all, otherwise everything looks really nice. Like, they even gave me 2 spare fins. Good quality. They feel good. They're rubber, so they shouldn't like just break immediately if they hit something. They'll sort of bend a little bit. No flats. But yeah, no seat. No seat. Well, the pedal drive looks pretty good too. It's got good action and movement. I was afraid it was just going to allow for that. It does not have any reverse. I'm going to have to contact them about that because I can prove that they promised that it would have a reverse feature. I'm guessing reverse is picking it up and flipping the whole drive, and that's how you reverse, which kind of silly, definitely kind of silly, but otherwise it's a nice drive. Okay, so an update. It is Sunday, May 26th, the day before Memorial Day, and I contacted Brooklyn last night, 6:37 p.m. I think it was actually like 8 p.m. their time, and he responded to me today. Isaac from Brooklyn Kayak responded to me today. Good news is I did find a way to be able to transport it inside the van, so it fits. Yeah, I'm happy about that. The van's a bit of a mess, and the only other thing, I wouldn't call it really a gripe. This is not a 180 drive. When I was speaking with Guy, he said that it was a drive with the ability to reverse. It does not have that ability, but for the price, it's not something that I'm going to complain about. The drive itself is really, really nice. Like, it's got a good distance to it, so I should be able to make some moves with it. And not being able to reverse, some of my favorite people I watch also are not able to. For the price, I'm still very happy. I'm guessing the ring that comes basically for this rudder, like there should be a ring that sits right here and allows it to sit in place. Then you run your string through, tie it off right here, and you're able to pull this rudder up. And then when you're ready to deploy, boom, you just let go. That's that ball cord right there. Pardon all the reels. Gave me extra set of fins. They gave me an extra set of scupper plugs. I love the little reel covers. So, you know, if you don't have anything in these reel covers, you can just plug this right up. That dry well hatch is extremely well sealed. Like, I have to give it a good little jostle to get it to close, which, I mean, I know that thing's watertight. And I do like the size of this steering mechanism. So that will be on my left hand side. I'll be able to move this rudder left to right. Like, I know I've watched many of the videos. Isaac has a lot of videos about his kayaks, like how to run these strings, time around these posts to make sure that your fin is nice and centered. And then when you turn that little handle over there, it will allow this rudder to go left to right. So even without a reverse, I should be able to manage well enough. I was kind of hoping for the ability to, you know, sort of butt up against walls and then be able to, like, based on a current or a wind, be able to back myself up just slowly but surely. I do think that I will still figure something out. The bungee shot cord rigging with the clips is really nice. I didn't really get a chance to do any of this yesterday. It was just a quick unboxing, finding out that the chair was not there. The tracks for putting components is also really nice. It's got a little thread, so if you did want to, you know, move this back and forth, put a GoPro there, something like that, you are able to, or you can use that, just directly thread something right into it and be able to move it back and forth if needed. I love the little locking mechanism for putting the drive in, and I'm guessing if it's a mirror image, the port itself, then I technically could raise the drive out, flip it 180, and pop it right back in. Didn't really go over that it's got a nice texture on the inside of it, like a really just good feeling texture, but it's got a glossy bottom like the rest of the kayak. As you can see, it's got a real nice glossy finish across the bottom. It's really pretty. But yeah, it'll fit. Like, I have very strict requirements, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know. I want to make sure that I am within a 10-foot limit, so I can actually fit these into my car, be able to drive wherever I want to go, and not have to strap it to a roof or anything like that. I can pull it out, be where I need to go, drop in, get going. Like that's the whole goal. Like the fin will, or the rudder will probably have to come off, but the drive will also. I think I'll definitely be doing some modifications. Like I do want to put some deck padding. Again, for the price, that is not a complaint at all. That is just my own feedback in regards to how I think I want this all to sit and be ready when I'm actually ready to go fishing. You know, I'll probably want to do something in the way of a milk crate back there, be able to attach possibly the same kind of rod holders I have on the paddleboard. That way I can actually go off the side a little bit for trolling. It seems to work a lot better. I really do like that format. And then a little front area. I especially love that you can open that deck, take the little bag out, and access the entire inside of this kayak. That's going to definitely come in handy. It's a bummer about the chair. Like, I was really looking forward to getting out this weekend and giving it a try. Like, I was showing it off to my neighbor already. I think he's going to the website right now, and I'm definitely going to follow up with him and let him know that I just got a response from Isaac. So I did want to update that as well, because I was about to start editing and upload a quick video, just a part 1 about what has happened so far. And, you know, my feelings on it, I really don't have like animosity. You know, it is what it is. Things happen. I did contact the trucking company. I think they're the ones responsible for it being missing. Like, I don't know if it was a separate component. Everything was pretty well sealed when I opened it all up, so the only thing I can think is it was a separate wrapped component. Very likely had the split ring for the rudder as well, which is missing. Like, all of that was in a bag with an Allen wrench, I think a 7mm screw set. Yeah, this bag right here. A couple of spare fins, which is really cool. Like, that's a cool thing already. Having a spare set of fins is a big deal. So I am still, I was chomping at the bit, man. I really wanted to try it today, especially with the wind the way it is. It's been ripping. I was out there for a little bit on my other little 10-foot sit-in kayak, or sit on top, and it wasn't anything super exciting, so I didn't really film. A lot of times I don't film, I just fish for fun. But wanted to follow up, say thank you to Isaac. I really do appreciate you contacting me on a Sunday. It means a lot.